Hey, what's up? It's Mike from Guys with Steel Chairs. I should have done this a long time ago. Well, not really, but I have work in a couple minutes, so this is probably gonna be a little bit rushed. Truly kayfabe for January 6th. We saw the Monday Night Wars this week, as some like to call it. We'll be giving you a full review of that, possibly, eventually. Um, we gotta see breaks running short, and we filmed a lot less videos than we wanted to, but whatever. Um, Overall, I thought it was a very good week for wrestling. So let's start off with superstars. Um, Nothing happened, nothing relevant to the pay-per-view at all. I'm sorry. That is the WWE's Thursday night show. They're really gonna have to start making that show a little bit more relevant to compete with TNA, because as we've seen, TNA can soon become a competitor. Um, Next we had SmackDown, which the guys with steel chairs were at the taping. You saw a Beat the Clock challenge for the title shot against Undertaker at the Royal Rumble, ending, I guess you could say, ending in a tie between Batista and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio Jericho was an awesome match. You saw a code breaker off the top rope, um, which Rey Mysterio kicked out of and then quickly rolled him up to beat CM Punk's time by 1 second. And then Rey Mysterio pulled Batista out of the ring from getting the cover and beating his time by 1 second. So overall, you saw a very good SmackDown. I thought you also had the Intercontinental title match, which was alright. Then we move on to Raw and TNA. TNA, you saw the possible reformation of NWO, dude beating up people in the back, and AJ Styles' angle, which was awesome. We'll talk about all that. We'll talk about the recap in a review later on. And on Raw, you also saw great stuff. You saw Bret Hart's return. Looks like what'll be an angle with Bret Hart now. An awesome title match between DX and Jericho. Guess we're not going to be seeing the code breaker on Raw anymore, but that's okay because he's not out of the WWE, so I personally have no complaints that I probably get otherwise from Sean. But valid point. Jericho is one of the best wrestlers in the WWE today. I will give him that. Overall, I thought the Monday Night Wars brought a lot. We watched them both simultaneously, which was awesome. Probably a better way to do it. Even though I don't recommend cramming 5.5 hours of wrestling into 3 hours. But whatever. I don't know. I really think WWE is dropping the ball with CM Punk. That's the one thing. That's the one place where I think they are lacking right now. And I think they're putting too much dedication into pay-per-view over regular. I don't even know why I brought that up, but it's not supposed to be opinionated like that. But that's right. The Homecoming Tournament main event we got coming up for next week. We got possibly more with the Bret Hart angle, and we have Batista, Rey Mysterio in a #1 contenders match on SmackDown. Alright, I gotta get to work. Peace.